I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Renay.
And you're listening to the Working-ish Moms Podcast. Link.
And we're live.
Hey guys.
From Renay's living room.
Okay, so let's check Renay's mic. Here
Let's
we go.
not give me any shit today.
Okay, don't put your hair in front of it either, because that's why it gets a little fuzzy for the people.
So maybe I should move it to this side.
Okay, so we're back, and guess what?
What?
Exciting news.
I have my period.
Renay has her period. But
Crappy.
Even more, which it is exciting. It means you're not fucking pregnant. So
this is why you're here.
Yeah.
Silver lining.
Right. No, it's our 10th episode.
Who would have thought?
Really?
Me.
I mean, I thought we were gonna do 10 Like, I just thought we were gonna bang them out. Like, we're gonna be
so
on
exciting.
episode 20 by now, but we're trying our hardest and we're doing really well.
We're doing our best. Kelsey's teaching me, like, as we go. I hate technology. I don't do anything with technology, computers, phones for fun at all. So this is fun for me. So I feel like learning, and it's not even like anything crazy, but like you make it look really easy. So when you post things, I'm like, oh, how cute. And then if I look at it and do it, I'm like, I want to rip my face off. But it's just like a learning curve. So Kelsey's teaching me so I can be proactive, and hopefully people will see more of our stuff because we have a lot in the archives.
We do.
Right?
Yes. But to celebrate our 10th episode,
tell them.
Renay and I were thinking, we are going to do a little social media giveaway on Instagram.
Yes. We are going to do we say the amount?
Yeah.
$50 to Target, which in hindsight, $50 will probably get you some toilet paper and shampoo.
Not even.
A toothbrush?
Maybe like one diaper and a wipe.
It's the thought that counts.
But like you get to go to Target.
Exactly.
So
you get to browse Target. Don't bring your kid because then you're going to get your kid all the good stuff. So we're going to do $50 to Target, and then $25, this is no surprise, to the best coffee place on earth, The Nook. So not everyone is from around here that listens. My cousin listens all the way from Norway. Shout out Lizzie. So she wouldn't get one from The Nook, but she comes home in the summer, so maybe. I don't know, maybe. But anyway, if you're really truly not from around here and you don't want to like drive 3 hours to go to The Nook, then you will get a $25 gift card to Starbucks. Do we love it?
I love it. I mean, I feel like it's a solid giveaway, especially
I agree.
For our first one. So the idea is for all like our milestone episodes, and I use that term loosely because we are defining which one is a milestone.
One of us put a bra on, milestone.
Like episode 11, milestone. There's so many things.
We could literally do this anytime.
I could keep going. Yeah. I'm not going to. I'll keep going on other things.
That's good.
So yeah, I think that.
So when we post, keep a lookout because it will be on our social media page, and it will be instructions for what you have to do because you help us, we help you. It's like give and take, you know what I mean? Give us a little, you get a little. So Kelsey will instruct me on what we can do for our social media page.
Has no idea what it entails. Listen,
no, I don't.
Working-ish Moms on Instagram. Make sure you follow us, like the post of the giveaway, comment on it, and share it to your story, and that will enter you to win the giveaway, the gift cards.
But those ones where they have to like tag 3 people? Have you seen those?
We can give other instructions, but like, we're loosey-goosey right now.
Yeah, this is just...
Don't expect much from us. No. Like,
just the gift card.
For the giveaway at any point.
I know. We're just glad that we've made it here, but it is an exciting episode. It's episode 10. I
have nothing planned for this episode other than the fact that we're announcing it's episode 10 and there's a giveaway. So yeah, bear with us. Renay confirmed she has her period. And
I texted Kelsey and I said, am I right in assuming that you have no tampons because she uses the cup? And she goes, I could scrounge some up. And then she's like, actually, let me go to Walgreens. And I'm like, thank God, because
well, yeah, like I'm not gonna give you my like who knows how long tampon
I
that
would
was
have
in my
taken it.
computer bag.
I would have
Like
taken it.
I'll go to Walgreens. You clearly need tampons. You're gonna. What time do you leave for work?
7.
Yeah, like you're not gonna want to stop at Walgreens or CVS
No,
to
and
go
I
get
just like needed to
tampons.
change it before I went to bed. And I
Yeah, and
just
like
was
I don't
like,
want to come over here when you're all
like
pissy, like
2
needing to
tampons.
change your tampon. Like
She's
I'll
like,
give
I
you a
couldn't.
fresh one, fresh pack on me.
And what did you bring?
Oh, and I brought her some supplies.
I know if you're not watching on YouTube, which you should be because it's so fun, but
Mhm.
she brought Reese's, which I snagged, Twizzlers, which is
No, the best Twizzlers
a
though.
snack for an
The
80-year-old woman.
the cherry nibs. Those are so good. They're my favorite.
When I tell you, I have never in my life went into a convenience store
Honestly,
and picked up Twizzlers. Never.
love them.
And peanut M&Ms. In her defense, you did look for
Peanut butter
peanut
M&Ms.
M&Ms, which are
They
the
only had like the
superior
gallon
M&M.
size, which like I love you, but those are like $25. I'm like, okay, no.
So I took the
Plus, I would have eaten
Reese's,
all of them.
and I'm like, oh, like keep the Twizzlers, like no worries.
No, she literally like she's like, "Do you like these?" Like, it's so ridiculous.
So
I liked everything I gave you. You know why?
why?
Because I'm the best
I'm
stuff. If
like,
you don't,
why?
you don't.
You're like, I'll
I'm
eat
like, I
these, I'll
definitely
eat
like
these.
these.
But it was, when you just like I woke up a bitch
Oh, did you get it today?
yesterday.
See, the thing about your period is like you're a bitch for half the month. Like you have your like,
I started feeling bloated like a week and a half
yeah,
ago, and then it goes from bloating to like ravenous, and then ravenous to like just such a bitch. Like I woke up just like tired. Kyle's like, you sleep all right? And I just like honestly, like I just wanted to like just like growl. Like that's how I felt.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
fine.
like,
Why?
and it's like 8 a.m. Like, why are you asking me? You know what I mean? Like, does anyone know how they feel at 8 a.m.? Like, I'm freaking awake. Also, what's really grinding my gears, it is our kids have been out of school for 1 week.
Hmm.
When I tell you that I feel like it has been 1 year, I am not exaggerating. I am tired. I am annoyed. And I only have to worry about Hadley being out of school because Grant's in private, so he goes all year round. Bless the Lord. But she is my appendage.
Wait, so what does she do when you go to work?
So Kyle doesn't work on Mondays, so she stays home. I don't work on Tuesdays, so I stay home. I work Wednesday morning and Kyle works Wednesday afternoon. My mom has them Thursdays, and then I take Fridays off, and then like if his mom is around or like my mom is around, it kind of like depends.
Hmm.
But my schedule at work is so flexible that like I can just block off a day and then I'm not working. I don't have to use time because I'm part-time, so I can just do whatever. So everyone has a day, but like I only work a half day. So I leave at 7, I come home at 1, and
Yeah, there's
it's
no breaks. Yeah.
no, and it's a lot.
Hmm.
And then I am there's not like, oh my God, it's the weekend. I'm not going to be a broken record. He's not here on the weekend. So it's like all day sat, and it is just, she is, what are we doing today? If we do something more, what are we doing this afternoon? And I'm like, stop asking me that. What do you need to do? Or I bring her along everywhere that I would do like my regular errands. She's coming with me. Um, this morning we were leaving and I've just been very chill. So I'm just like, all right, go pick out your clothes. So she goes in her room and she's like, I don't know what to wear. 5 minutes of this. And she goes, I have an idea. You pick out 3 outfits and I will pick which one I love the best. Okay. I pick out 3 outfits. She cries. I don't like any of these outfits. I go, then pick out your own outfit. Why am I don't care what you wear. I left the room. I said, wear whatever you want. This child went into her dirty laundry basket and took out, I see her on the camera. I go, put the shorts back, put them in the laundry basket. Then she comes to me in her underwear crying. I'm sorry. I should have just picked one of the outfits you picked. I go, I don't care what you're doing. Her problem is she is transitioning now from having a schedule every single day, and this is not for her. So she's all out of whack. She's emotional. And I'm just like, I can't believe.
And you're like, same, girlfriend.
Yeah. And I'm like, I can't believe that you've been out of school for a week and like I have to do this for 12 weeks. And she's just so intense. And meanwhile, I'm like, Hadley, I'm in black leggings and like a black t-shirt. Like, who cares? This is like, where are you getting this from? Because this was even, I just said, wear whatever you want. This isn't my doing. It's not my fault.
Right?
You know what I mean? I'm just like, why are, and then it's the emotional, and I'm just like, okay, put your sandals. She's like, these aren't sandals. They're these. Like, every little thing is like Kyle was like washing her hair in the shower, and he's like, oh, I use more water because your hair is longer, you know, than Grant's. She's like, no, it's not. Gigi just cut it. He's like, no, I know. It's shorter. You got a haircut, but you still have more hair than Grant. No, I don't. Okay, shut the hell up. You know what I mean? Everything is just
trying
like,
to connect with you. Don't know what else to say. Okay, let's just be quiet.
I hear him. This isn't even to me. I'm in my room, and he's saying this to Kyle. Kyle, he's just like, yeah, sure. Like, he's just like, bitch, what is your problem? You know what I mean? Like, he's like, I'm just
trying to spend time
just trying to wash your hair. She's so combative, and it's like, you are so evil. Like, what is the matter with you? So I'm just like, I don't know how it's been at your house, but I like a week too long.
Yeah.
And then a whole nother week, and what is it, 2 weeks for camp? June 30th.
Yeah, so it'll be all next week too that they're out. Yeah, so I have Thursday off.
Every week or just this week?
Oh, just this week.
Okay.
It's Juneteenth.
I'm like, oh my God, we're hanging out.
And then I'm doing like a half day on next Friday. I don't know. I have this Thursday off, and then
your mom is with them every day?
Friday. I had a sitter come one day this last week.
Mm-hmm. How are the boys though? Like, do they love being out of school? Are they good with no routine? Do they require extra attention? Screen time? Do you give extra of it? Like, what are the rules?
They're with my mom right now, so my mom like spoiled them yesterday. They like went to the park, went to Captain Bonnie's for lunch.
Yeah.
I get out of work at 3, so by the time I get out, it's good for like it's a good, I would say, time frame for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have like a community pool with Wi-Fi, so I just bring my laptop there. They're able to swim. That was just yesterday though. This is not going to happen every day like this.
Is your pool heated?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, there's no freaking way. I mean, kids swim in anything, but okay, that's better. So my mom's pool is heated also.
Yeah, and then my mom has a pool.
Yeah.
So
they're getting lots of.
But yesterday Otis was crying to go to the beach, and I'm just like, no, you have water all around you, all day today.
Send him to me
and
to play with Hattie. I'll take him to the beach.
I do not get Wi-Fi at the beach. I get Wi-Fi at the pool.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky I'm even agreeing to bring you to the pool.
Yeah.
But then last night I knew it was going to rain today, so I was like, you guys can just be in your pajamas all day. And they were like so psyched to do that. Nixon also is like a craft kid. Otis is a sports kid. They need separation anyway. So like my mom's gotten a little bit smarter where she's like, okay, let me like knit with, literally, no joke, knit with Nixon.
Mm-hmm.
And then Otis will like watch a show or like go play outside for a little bit. He'll like hit a tennis ball against the house.
And he's
for, like,
good about
literally. Again, this is Tuesday. So we'll see how the rest of the week goes. But it's been a week. Well, I also have Thursday off. I feel like there's enough stuff. I might get a sitter again to break up my mom's week next week. And then having Friday off. I don't know. I do have to say I was a little bit smart. We had an event last week for work, so I had flex time that I could use the next couple weeks. So it helps break things up for
like, and I also, one of the rainy days, I took them to see Sonic. No, not Sonic. I'm sorry. Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. So I took them there, and then like even on the way home, she's like, "Is it gonna rain tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Oh, I think so, because it literally rains every week." And she's like, "Can we go to the indoor play place?" And I'm like, "No, no."
Well, not only that, but like you're not working and like Kyle is working. Like you're just gonna spend all your money on all of these play places. It's
Yeah,
like
and that's what I tell her. I'm like, Hadley, I can't just bring you. The movie literally cost me $75.
wild.
I'm not, that's with snacks. But the movie itself was $53 for us to go.
That is not even right.
No, and it was Grant's first time, so it's like my parents like, yeah, why don't you get him snacks from the dollar store and bring it? I'm like, oh, Grant, he wanted to pick out a candy, like it's just new for him. She got a candy, he got a candy, I got a popcorn, $75. And then it's like, so I feel like, and then we paint in the morning, and then we do all this stuff, and it's busy, busy, busy. Now I'm on the ride home, and I'm like, oh, I'm just like tired. And she's like, can we go to the indoor play place? And I'm like, no. Like, why can't you just be satisfied with like staying at home and playing? But sometimes it's more. It's like more chaos. It's more mess. It's more everything. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I was a stay-at-home mom for 4 years. So I did this like day in and day out. And when I leave to go to work, I'm like, thank God that I have 4.5 hours or whatever it be, like out of the house, because it's my only time away
To
from
be by
them.
yourself.
That's it.
I know.
So I'm just like, and I don't want to sound ungrateful. And it's like, everyone's like, enjoy this time. And it's like, I do, but sometimes I'm so tired. And sometimes like,
You just
they
need a break.
yeah, and they really struggle with Grant is actually much better. He just smashes his two action figures together and like he is just like my little like sweetie.
He like does what you say. Like he literally, you're like, Grant, don't do that. He's like, he gives you
Yeah.
like the doe eyes, and he's like,
No,
okay, and then he like moves on to something
yeah,
else.
and he has like fresh ways, but like he's not fresh to me. You know what I mean? Like if he even hears me like stub my toe, okay, mama, you okay, mama? Like he's just so sweet, and had this like, you stubbed your toe? I did. I did too. Mine hurts more. She's just like, I'm like, oh, and she's just like obsessed with me, but also like we fight like sisters
Competitive a
sometimes.
little bit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm tired, and it's only been a week, and I have so many more weeks to go. Your kids, they're in camp every week once it starts. I took breaks, so she's in week 1, week 4, week 8, and I'm like, shouldn't have done that. Any advice I don't even know. And it's like I do my best. It's like we go on walks, we walk down to the beach, we walk down to the park, bike rides, jeep rides, trails, movies here. But I can't keep spending money like every single day because it's summer, but it doesn't help that the weather is absolute shit.
I know.
Shit. So when it's nice out, I can kind of get them to stay outside and do anything. It's really when it's not nice out that it like is pretty bad here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Not to
what
vent,
camp
but
is like, I think $55 a day. So it's
mhm.
like, okay, well, I'm saving money by not putting her in camp, but like,
Not in my sanity.
well, I was just thinking, like,
Oh,
at least you're not spending all that money on camps and stuff, but like,
I'm spending it elsewhere
right.
because then it's so nice out. Can we go for ice cream? And we were at the park the other day. The ice cream truck flagged us down. Literally, ice cream. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So they run to the ice cream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, can't we just
And
swing
ice
on
creams
this?
are like $3 for like the shittiest like snow cone like there ever was.
Right. So she got a popsicle. He got a popsicle. I got like one of the chip sandwiches. I love the cookie
Of course
sandwiches.
you they're
Obvious.
so good though.
So good.
So
It's a
good.
cookie in ice cream form. Of course, my favorite.
Yeah.
Kyle got a Diet Coke. Boring personality. So all of that was $18. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh,
I
we don't
just
have
don't.
cash. He's like, we take Venmo. Of course you do. Of course you do, sir. We have Venmo. So it's just like everywhere you go, somebody's breathing down my neck trying to get my money. And sometimes it's easier to bring them places because they are so not content here. He is, but she rubs off on him. So I mean, I'm spending money like no matter what. but it's been a rough week, and I'm tired, and I feel like it's been summer. I feel like I'm ready to go back to school. It's been so long.
You also have your period, so like give yourself a week.
I know, I'm so crabby.
And maybe when your period's done, it will actually be nice out.
I hope so. This weekend's supposed to be like 80.
I thought you were gonna say shitty. I was
No,
like, you gotta be kidding
it's supposed to be
me.
80 on Friday. It's supposed to be like 78, 79 Saturday, Sunday, and then like 90 on Tuesday.
Okay. Give me all the heat and all the sun. I actually got a sunburn on Sunday.
Show up. Ooh, wait a minute. What did you say that first time? Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. You might get turned on.
Look at that tan.
Lobster.
I have nothing like that.
I also
Right?
I have sunscreen on
This
for like an
tan.
hour, by the way.
Oh my God.
You're so white.
Do you burn, or do you get tan in the summer?
I get so tan, but I put SPF 50 on.
But you get tan?
Yeah, I'm Portuguese.
I can't even imagine you like brown.
Imagine it.
even
Wait.
even hotter than this.
I know. Because I'm outside with the kids like 24/7. So
I know,
just,
and
like,
speaking
constantly.
of all this, I'm like, I actually haven't seen you in so long.
I know.
Sometimes I say that on the episode, and I'm like, I'm just kidding. I actually just saw her a few days ago, but I haven't. We haven't spoken. We haven't talked. Are you mad at me?
No.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
You.
Clip it. I missed you. But like, what have you been doing? I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah, me either.
Oh.
I mean, baseball's still happening, just in case anyone was wondering.
Well, last time we talked, you were like, let's pray that Nixon loses.
Yeah, so
disclaimer, he didn't.
Otis is in Farm League, which, for those who don't know, I don't even know if that's like a normal term for like what he's doing. It's like a step up from T-ball. So they still have the coaches pitching to them.
Oh.
So then Nixon's in
regular, where the kids pitch?
Yes.
Okay.
It's called something.
What's called regular?
I want to say it's called like UA, like some acronym.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. So Nixon's team is in the playoffs, which I'm pretty sure all the teams are. I don't even know.
It's like, come on.
Yeah, so they won their game on Saturday, and honestly, it was such a good game.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't pouring rain, but it was just
like rainy.
Raining the whole time. Just either sprinkling or straight up raining. And so I have Griffin, who like thinks he's playing baseball. Like, he steals bats from little kids, and like no one wants to say like, can I have it back? So he just like runs around with it and swings it. It's so funny.
He loves it.
He swings that so well.
That's
but like,
so cute.
they're metal freaking bats.
Yeah,
like
that's an accident waiting to happen.
Right. And so I should have taken a picture in the car. Like, Nixon had practice today. So that's still happening. And then he has a game tomorrow. And probably will have a game on Saturday. But Griffin, my 2-year-old, takes Nixon's bat and just is sitting in his car seat with his hand on the bat. Aww. So content. Like, he just
like holding it like a stuffy.
Like has his hand right on the top.
Like his comfort bat.
But the second you take it away from him, he is a wild animal.
Damn.
Like, full meltdown.
You need to get him like a squishy stuff.
A real bat.
No.
Like his own bat.
Yeah, but like a squishy one.
Yeah.
That he can just carry around.
I don't know though. He's like he knows exactly what he wants, and he wants everything that the big boys
He's like, I don't want this.
Yeah,
I want this metal bat.
Today, when I was putting him to bed, it was like a book. He wanted a book. And he didn't just want any book, he wanted a specific book.
To read or sleep with?
Both. Like, he thinks he's reading it, but he's just babbling and like flipping the pages. So I'm like, whatever, I'll put you in your bed with a book. Like, yeah, I don't know, hopefully you can read by the time you wake up. He wanted the book that's shaped as a helmet. That's like a football book that he's like swiping through. But like, hello, there's like 20 books for him to like, for me to say, how about this one? How about this one? How about this one? And it's like, no. And he does this hand thing. Like, get out of my face. No.
Peasant.
No. And so I go through all the books, and of course it's like the second to last one. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, go to bed.
Good night.
5 hours later, how about this one? How about this one? No. Yeah, so like between the three boys.
So when is Nixon done?
I have no, like, this could be fucking January and we could still be having this conversation. I'm kidding, but like,
But is it
I'm
still
not.
twice a week?
Yeah.
Once during the week and once on
As
the
long as they
weekend?
keep winning. It's not travel, thankfully.
So I won't see you for so long. As long as you're involved in this baseball life.
Maybe Sunday. I don't think Sunday, but
I have a birthday party
we'll talk,
literally an
as they
hour
say in
away.
meetings, we'll talk offline.
I don't think anything is funny at this point. I'm delirious. Tonight's your night. But okay, so aside from Nixon baseball, nothing is new.
Father's Day, like, yeah, I was exhausted. I slept from 9 p.m. until 7 a.m. without waking up once.
Wow.
Sunday to Monday. Honestly, fuck Father's Day and fuck Mother's Day is how I feel. Like, I don't know.
I feel that.
Because it's just another thing that we have to do, that we have to plan. And for Mother's Day, you know, thank God I still have my mom here with me, but like, you still have to do something for your mom. And then your siblings are moms too. It can just get out of hand.
Okay, me and my sister have talked about this actually because it was very difficult for her to plan, okay, I have to see my mom, I have to see my mother-in-law, and then it's like by the end of the day she's like, wait, it's my day
Right.
too. So we had said like, why don't we take our mom out to dinner on a separate night? So that
Yeah.
could be like for our mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mother's Day, like, because we're in the trenches of motherhood. So it's like, it's our Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
We obviously want to acknowledge my mom and like make her feel like it's her Mother's Day too.
Right.
She's a mom. Hello, she's birthed us. But like,
she deserves it all.
Yeah. But maybe like a separate night where it's not so like rushed.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle's mom is so chill. Like, you could see her on any day, give her a card, and she's like, thank you. She doesn't need for anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So this year, I wasn't supposed to be here for Mother's Day because I was going to be gone, but I ended up being here. So we randomly went to the vineyard, the Fairhaven. Have you ever been there? The vineyard in Fairhaven.
Yeah. It's so cute.
It's so cute. So my sister's like really good about, she'll be like, let's just ask all the moms to go. So she's like, I'll ask Mark's mom, which is her husband, her mom, his mom, my mom, and then us. So all of us went to the vineyard for like Mother's Day.
Cute.
Usually it wouldn't be like that because I mean, if Kyle's working, sometimes he has Mother's Day off, sometimes he doesn't. But for Father's Day, I think this is like the third Father's Day in a row that he's worked, like 3 years in a row. So
you're
I
celebrating yourself.
Yeah.
You're the dad.
I'm the daddy today.
Mm-hmm.
So
you guys call me dad.
Truly. So he left for work at 10. So we did like presents with him in the morning. But again, it's like, what do you get? What is the expectation for Father's Day? Do you do presents?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I got Rob. Well, first of all, it's on return already.
Of course it
a
is.
hot dog roller. So they're
What?
like, you know, like at sports games, there's like hot dogs on like this flat like roller thing where they're all just like rolling.
Yes. Does Rob love hot dogs like that? Where he would want like,
yeah, like
that's so interesting.
He loves how they don't get burnt.
Yeah.
They're just like warm.
Good idea, Kelsey.
So they're good for like parties. Our neighbor has one. My parents have one.
Okay.
So he like he loves a hot dog.
Okay.
He also like, especially during the summer, he's just like pounded dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Like at the golf course, he's like, do you know, like, you know how many hot dogs I probably had this weekend? I'm like, I don't want to know.
Yeah. So that was a good gift.
We're talking about actual hot dogs.
You never know.
Literally never know. You were gone for a while. So I got him that. It was so heavy when it came in. It rolled 30 hot dogs. So I think I just got like one that was way too big, and it had a bun warmer like at the top.
Why didn't he want that?
He said he was like I loved it, but like I think that it was just too big. And
you could throw some like linguiça dogs on there.
Yeah. Sausages.
Yeah.
Like anything circular.
Whatever.
Any kind of dog.
Perfect.
But he wants this like grill, like griddle grill. I don't know if you've seen them. They're like
the flat like Blackstone.
Right.
So he doesn't even want the hot dog thing?
No, he wants everything. The thing with Rob is like Everyone thinks I'm the high maintenance one in the relationship. It is fucking Rob.
T.
Yeah.
Rob.
Spilt. Yeah, he wants a hot dog roller, just not as big, easy to kind of maneuver up and down stairs wherever he
Okay.
wants to bring it.
Okay.
He wants to bring it somewhere else. Who knows where
But
he's fucking
how
bringing it.
annoying to get a gift that you know that they're gonna like, but it's not up to their liking and they return it.
I like already had
Nothing
I
makes
already
me
put
want to
the return
say
in after he just
you.
opened the box and I saw his face. I was like, fucking forget it.
But is that disappointing?
Yeah, of course it is. Because then I was like, I'll return it. It's fine. It's like 50 pounds, maybe even more. Which, like, on one hand, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't want that taking up so much space somewhere in my house. Like, it is too big.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, like, put it in your car and return it right now. Like, make it. So he's like, it's fine. I'll return it. Like, will he?
Probably not.
No. The answer is no.
Yeah.
He will not.
No.
So, like, I was like, it's fine. I'll just bring the wagon. Like, like,
yeah,
kid wagon. I'm like,
Mhm.
it's fine. I'll just bring the wagon. I'll, like, figure it out. And he's like, no, it's fine. I got it. Like, it's Tuesday. And listen, I know Father's Day was just on Sunday, but, like, it's still in the spot that it was when he opened it in our living room.
I would just not say anything and just keep it there and see how long it lasts.
No, because I will be so fucking pissed by
No, let's give it some days, and every day
No.
you can update us. Take a video of the corner.
No, because he literally only goes on Instagram to watch my stories.
And what a little creep.
I know, he really is. But, like, not in
takes one to know one, Rob.
Weird, like, he's obsessed with me way. Like, he honestly, and please don't take this wrong way. I don't want you to.
I know what you're gonna say. He thinks you're funny.
Actually, he thinks I'm really funny. So, like, all of a sudden, I'll like hear my voice, and he's like pooping, whatever he's doing. I'll just like hear him giggling in like a corner somewhere. I'm like,
yeah,
do you legit open Instagram just to watch what I post? And he's like, basically, and then just like closes it. Like,
I don't get any views from Rob.
Yeah, well, something you should talk to him about. And when you do talk to him,
tell him
to fucking return the hot dog roller. So I got him that, and he loves this is a good one, Barstool.
Me too.
He loves Barstool. He listens.
Does he love Dave Portnoy
all the time? He
also
goes on Instagram to watch anything Barstool.
I do too.
Yeah,
it's not just Saturdays are for the boys. Well, it's not just for that. It's become something so much more. But I do love Barstool.
But that's what I got him was like Saturdays are for the boys sweatshirt for the dads.
Yes.
Sweatshirt and t-shirt.
Cute. And
like
now, do you get something from the kids or no? Okay. Do they make cards, like anything like that?
I tried to get them to do something. They weren't into it, and I was like, "That's gonna be for you guys. Like, do something special for him. Whether you can say it, you can verbally say, Happy Father's Day, I love you because like however you want to celebrate him, do that." But Rob, for Father's Day, what he wanted to do as an activity was, bring the boys golfing for the first time, play 9 holes.
How did that go?
He said good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Nixon was a little bit hard on himself. Rob's trying to like coach them through it too, so it's not like
a fun.
Or you just go, be kids.
And golf isn't like that.
No,
you have to really
teaching
learn
them the rules.
Yeah,
like the rules of the golf course, like kind of like you have to like
golf etiquette.
Yeah. What to wear, how to be, and then also just like how to swing and stuff.
Yeah, very difficult.
Yeah, and Otis, what I understand.
But how nice that he took them. You don't think so?
It was cute.
I mean, at
still
least
had a 2-year-old.
Doesn't matter. He still took 2 away, and he still was gone with the kids.
Yeah, it was nice.
Because Mother's Day, we don't take, I'm just being honest. I'm not going to take the kids by myself for Mother's Day. Mothers, we want to be away. I want to be away. Fathers, they want to be together.
Yeah.
Maybe because they're not, and we're with them most of the time.
Well, and also, I think Rob was like, all right, it's going to be a nice day. They've been asking to go play for such a long time. because they'll bring them to the driving range or the short range.
But they must have been so
They
excited for
were
that,
so,
especially
he
Otis.
told them like a week before, so
Yeah.
they just like were
Waiting
so
for it.
psyched.
Yeah.
So it was cute. So
That's
anyway,
cute.
yeah, he liked the bar stool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also the thing about that stupid grill is like Rob does not cook. He does not crack. Well, okay, I was gonna say he does not crack an egg, but like he
He'll
actually
crack
does
an
make
egg.
eggs. Yeah. Like he just doesn't. He doesn't cook at all. So like,
So he needed this.
what, the hot dog roller?
And the Blackstone.
The Blackstone for what? To crack an egg? Like use a pan.
I mean, Blackstone, I guess it's just like, yeah, it's like, I guess if you're not cooking, like, what is he going to
No.
make on that?
Right. So then it's just like another thing to like take up space
Yeah,
outside.
that's like not going to be
He's
used.
like, we can put it right on our back deck. And it's like we already don't have room on our back deck, and you're gonna put this thing
that you don't
that you
cook
want to
on.
look at because you think it's cool, and you want to show everyone when they come over, like, oh, look at this. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah.
Blackstone? Is that what it's called? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like a flat top for it's like where people cook like hibachi.
Literally any, like,
Yeah.
so many things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, TBD on the hot dog roller Blackstone.
Yeah, keep us updated. I'd love to know how long it's going to be sitting in your house.
I have Thursday off, so it will go back on Thursday.
I do feel like it's hard, again, when we were talking about like Easter or when we talk about the expectations of like the days, it's just another thing that you have to do. I try to do like something from the kids and then something from like me. Luckily, Grant made something at his school and they wrapped it and it said Happy Father's Day on it. And I'm
cute.
like, perfect. I don't have to worry about anything from Grant.
Right.
That's from Grant. And I had a keychain made of Hadley and Grant's face. And on the back of it, it says, Best Daddy in the World. Put on your keychain. You're welcome. So it's like I try to do like little things like that. And Grant's gift from school, which I didn't know, was his handprint that was shrunk down to like a key.
Oh yeah, I got something like that from Griffin. It was Otis.
Isn't that cute?
So cute.
And it's like his real thing, but it's shrunk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And Kyle loves. He doesn't
like it's on my little keychain. It's like a note from Otis. So like.
Oh, that was from school. I got one from Hadley.
So cute. I love you because you are the best. Love Otis. And I was like,
did he write
everyone write that, or did you just write that?
No, Hadley said, I love you because, and because is not spelt right. And she put UA and then pity, Pitty. Pretty. I'm like, really? You're
pity
so
you.
vain. No, but they didn't know. They said that she was like, we said we could write like whatever we want. So
you told me everyone wrote that.
No. Hers doesn't say that. It's on my keychain. I can show you.
Otis probably was like, let me focus on things that I can write.
Yeah, and Hadley could not. So, he got a keychain from her, keychain from him, so he added that. And she saw like a little stuffed squished not squished thing, and it was like a finger, like number one dad. She's like, please, I need to get him this. And I'm like, sure, get it. And he's not a jewelry person, but anytime we would go on vacation, you know those like thick rope bracelets? He would always get one. Like, and he would have one.
Like the braided ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just liked them. So Hadley has made him 2 bracelets. One was just with like the thinnest string and it had beads on it, and it lasted literally over a year. And it was hanging by like a thread, and he wore it to work every single day. He never took it off. He showered with it and everything. So I went on Etsy and I found it's like a rope bracelet, but they harden it where it can't soften and it can't get like any, and it has a clasp on it, and you can add little
like beaded charms.
Yeah, but they're not beads. They're like these silver manly
beads,
something that you can put on. So I put
like a bead.
Yeah, it just doesn't, but it doesn't look like a bead, like a beaded bracelet.
It's tight onto the bracelet,
and
right?
It's like a hook almost.
Okay.
It's like hooked on there,
but a bead.
Yeah, I guess. I'm like, oh, maybe out of picture. I don't know. Okay. And you can have their names on it. So I put both of their names on it.
So cute.
So I did that, and then he recently started going back to the gym and running, and he's like really picky about. He is like like zero high maintenance. Doesn't buy a thing for himself. Doesn't need for anything. But if he's wearing like workout clothes, he wants it to be like Nike or like nice workout clothes.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Dick's and got him like a bunch of Nike and Adidas like shirts to work out in, shorts to work out in. Didn't have to return anything. It was.
Oh, that was probably really nice.
He doesn't
for
think
you.
I'm funny, but I don't have to return anything. Tip for that.
Ugh.
But it was, even the whole workout thing is like, it's been something that he's wanted to do for a long time, but he's like, I don't have time for it.
Right. Feels guilty.
Yeah, I feel guilty if I don't have this, then like I won't be able to see you, or what am I going to do? So when we were on vacation and we were talking, I was just like, you know, aside from like me and you, is there anything like you wish you could be doing? And he was like, it was like sweet. He's like, I don't need to go out. I don't need to see my friends all the time. He's like, you and the kids like are truly like my life. He's like, but I miss like moving my body. And I'm like, let's get you moving your body. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He does so much. He is like, I could cry. He's the best ever. And I don't want to be the reason why he's not feeling healthy or like doing. He's super athletic. He's always played baseball and basketball, and his schedule made him very stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to be the reason that it's like staying that way. Oh,
You're
someone,
doing stairs right now?
did you hear us talking about you?
Yeah.
Did he say yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. You're on it.
Anything you want to say to the people about me?
No.
So I was like, I don't want to be the reason that happened. So I was like, you don't work on Mondays. You can go on Monday. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
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 You weren't in
Within
it.
that 1 minute, we're still recording.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not that serious, Kyle. Only
We're
two
only talking
people
about.
listen.
Is that true? I have to look at our views. Oh my God. So he Monday morning, his mom comes, so he goes. Wednesday, Hadley was in school and Grant was in school, so he can go in then Fridays. So it was like a good mix up. So I was like, perfect idea for Father's Day. If I wouldn't have had that glimpse, though, I would have had nothing.
Yeah.
Cards. In the cards, I'm like, say what you love about your dad. Tell me what you love about him.
In card.
Right. And I don't know. I just feel like it was a little easier this year, but I love gift giving. So I feel like usually I try to come up with something good to give, but sometimes I'm like, shit out of luck.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I think I fucked up a little bit too because Rob has like a new job as of this year. And
did he need things?
He didn't need anything, but he just doesn't have any pictures of the kids. So for Mother's Day, he got me this like mouse pad with like a bunch of pictures on it.
That's
He's
a
like
good
a
idea.
Shutterfly guy. Like he goes on Shutterfly and orders like random stuff with like kids, even for like his parents or grandmother or like my
smart.
like,
it's like Shutterfly is my friend.
Yeah. So like it seems it is thoughtful, but like he
Yeah,
always gets like
that's like his go-to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everyone's like all the older people, they're like, Rob's so sweet and thoughtful, which he is. But
Yeah.
like, it's like
you're
you
like anybody could.
5 photos.
So that would be me. I'd be
Yeah.
like, guys, look at me. Look at what I did.
Seriously. Like I'm the one pulling. I'm the one keeping these fuckers alive. You know.
That's what no one understands.
He uploaded 5 photos that I sent to him. It's not fair, Nana.
No, it's so true. They get so much credit.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm drowning.
So then, like, literally yesterday, Rob's like, he's on his, no, yeah, he's on his way to work or home or whatever. And he's like, I still need pictures of the kids from my office. And I'm like, you're right.
He's like, my hot dog machine was great. My Blackstone was great, but I needed a photo.
So I just need to order him some. I need to do what he does and take 5 minutes to upload 5 photos
and be the hero.
Slap it on something, you know?
Or you know what you could do? You know those picture frames that's like digital and every like so often it just plays a new picture?
Mm-hmm.
That's a cute one.
It is cute, but like,
and it's no wireless.
Right, but then you have to connect it to Wi-Fi. I don't trust him to like get it set up at his office.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like you're gonna get a mouse pad too. Like you give me a mouse
You're
pad,
gonna-
you're getting a mouse pad.
Everybody's
what?
getting a mouse pad.
I'm logging into your account, just ordering you the same one. Quantity 2.
Oh my God, I love it so much. It's so true. But it's like, ugh, I mean, honestly, now that it's over though, I don't have another, that's not true. I was going to say I don't have another gift in sight, but Hadley's birthday is coming up in July. July 2nd, she'll be 6. Um, this year I manipulated her and I said, do you want a birthday party or do you want to go somewhere really fun? And she said, I want to go somewhere really
like
fun.
wicked fun, Hadley.
We're going to Canopy Lake Park. So my
Oh.
niece Gwen, her birthday is July 3rd. So us 4 are going with Ashley and Mark and the kids, and we're all taking them to Canopy Lake Park for their
cute.
birthdays.
Is that in New Hampshire?
I have no idea. Not a clue. Ashley's been there, and I'm like, let's go. It's an hour and a half away.
Connecticut, New Hampshire.
Hey Siri, where is Canopy Lake Park? Oh, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well, thank God we figured that out. Solving the world's problems over here.
I didn't know
Lake
that.
Park is in New Hampshire.
So I don't know if she'll be disappointed like after the fact or when we go, but she seems like we've done birthday parties every year and I'm just like, I don't feel like it's so much work. I just don't want to do it. And luckily she was good about going somewhere. But she keeps saying this summer she wants to have a lemonade stand outside. So I got her like an actual lemonade stand with like little lemonade cups and does that like all these cute things to hang outside so we can sit outside and like that could entertain her for like 5 minutes or so. But after that I have no events. No, do you have birthdays, like things coming up? Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Like that in your family?
No. Just ones we have to go to.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hopefully it's the same one. Did you get invited to any girls' parties?
Yeah, what's her name?
We'll talk about it offline. Wait, oh.
From their class?
Yeah, it's spelt so weird, and her name is Neve. I know.
It looks like Naeem.
Neve, yeah. It's Neve.
What language is that?
I don't know.
Why do people do stuff like that?
I don't know, because I was like, who's Naeem? She's like, it's Neve! And I'm like, relax. No, it's not. You don't know how to read. Look at what I'm reading right now.
I literally spelled it out to Otis like he even knows.
Yeah, no.
But then I got a class picture and I was like, tell me all your kids' names in the class.
Yeah. It's Neve.
That's so
wild.
Yeah. It looks like Naeem.
I know. I got invited to 3 birthday parties.
I wonder if she's Irish. Irish people spell things and say things so differently.
Really?
Yes. It's like a real thing. Like there's reels on like how names are spelled versus how they say them. I'll send it to you. Well, now we're gonna both get them.
I know.
Phones are right here.
I know. And I'm not one for like going to all these birthday parties, but like clearly my kids need somewhere to go to like kill time. And they're like, siblings welcome. Lovely. But other than that, I feel like it's genuinely just me trying to entertain children, not be burnt out as hell, and just try to juggle, like when I'm home, channel my own stay-at-home mom. And I'm not even working that much. I work like 3 days a week, but I still get out of the house. But I'm like, the fact that I did this for 4 years and didn't leave the house is wild.
But then it also wasn't an option to leave the house, right? Because it was like during COVID. And then like Hadley wasn't as smart as she is now. Like,
I know.
As
it was like
manipulative as she is now.
I know. I'm like, sit on mommy's lap.
Right.
Right.
Like,
yeah, that's
she just
true.
kind of like did what you said at that point. Now she's like gonna be 6.
I know.
And she knows how to play everyone.
She does, and she plays me like a fiddle. It's rough. But this was the highlight of my week, even though I was like so crabby and, just feeling like a bitch. you know? This is like the highlight of my week. And I'm like, this episode 10 is more of just like, okay, something I'm doing for myself 10 times out of however many, just to like be myself and catch up with you. I love being with you. I wish I could be with you more. This is like, you want to sleep over?
We just need to schedule time,
I know.
which like I hate because I love just like doing things on the fly when I feel like it. My favorite. I hate like scheduling everything and everything being so planned. But like that's
I
my
know
life.
I'm very fly, but that's because I feel like you're busier than me. You work full time. You have more children than I do, and they're in activities. This is the mother of flies. A fly got in the house, and Kyle's been trying to kill it, and it's like, that was huge.
Oh, you know what you should get him?
We have a fly zapper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
They
what he
have
just.
them at Ocean State Job
Yeah, that's
Lot.
where we got it.
Rob like
Yeah,
loves it.
so
He
does
hunts
Kyle.
them.
Yeah, so does
like
Kyle.
even outside, I'm like, Rob, no.
He kills hornets. Like anything that flies, this man is zapping it, and I'm just like, put it in the compost.
Oh my god.
Aside from swim, we don't have like any extracurricular activities, so I feel like you're busier, so you need more of a plan. I don't. So text me whenever you want, and I'll be like, yeah, sure. Anytime you want me, I'm here.
I think Sunday would be a good day.
I can't. I have a birthday party, literally in Plimpton. It's like an hour away.
What the hell is Plimpton?
I know, like one of my good friends. So that's another fun fact, not fun. All of my really close friends live 0 distance from me. My very best friend lives in Johnston, Rhode Island. One of my other good friends lives in Providence. One of my other friends lives in Falmouth. And then one of my closest friends, my roommate from college, she lives in Fairhaven. So she lives on West Island. So I can see her as much as I want to, which is amazing. But other than that, like everything,
I just touched it.
I think we're outside. Everything else is 45+ minute drive.
Yeah.
So it's like, who can plan that? And then it's like I end up missing my friends because I don't see them. But then I'm like, do I want to drive an hour today? Do I want to drive to Providence? Not really. But you live a hop, skip, and a jump. Lucky you. But yeah, I feel like that's really all I have to say. I'm surprised that I've even gotten this much out of me because I'm such a period bitch today. Aside from that, keep a lookout for our post that's coming.
Yeah.
We need some engagement.
Guys, it's free money, you know?
Yeah.
Like at one of our favorite places. It's also just like practical. Like we need coffee and we need shit from Target.
Exactly.
And like also we need more exposure. So like even if you're not like doing the giveaway or you really don't care about it, like can you just share our stuff? I don't want to be like pathetic, but like can you
we're gonna get better at posting too.
Are we?
Yeah,
we are.
because you've taught me, and like I think I can do it. I think I can try. I'm going to try. I'm not familiar, so it's going to be new territory to me, but we want this to be a fun thing. We don't want this to be a job thing. And Kelsey has 700 jobs. I have a few jobs, and I'm usually just drowning here by myself, but I have time to be on my phone and to be working as working-ish moms do, you know?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I'm just happy to be here with you.
What I also want to do is, I don't know if we could add this in there. I also want our next episode to be, since we're involving them with the giveaway, maybe some like, what do you struggle with as being a mom of how many? Or what are things that like you love that make your life with kids easier? What are some things that you like to vent about when you hear us? So many people actually that like, why? This damn fly. So many people that I talk to, I'm not even kidding. They're like, I talk out loud when I listen to your podcast.
I hear that.
Do you?
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people, like, they have stuff to say too. So it's like, I want to hear
Just
it.
DM us
I
on
think it would,
Instagram.
I
Like,
think,
guys, we're always on Instagram. So, like,
I
just send
know.
us.
Maybe I'll pop a box up too. And like next time we can just write in something where we can talk about it. And I feel like that would be more fun for an episode
Yeah,
too.
maybe we just ask more questions on our stories too
Yeah.
of like something you want to admit or something that's bothering you or
Yeah.
whatever. I
Like
don't
a
know.
vent session.
Yeah.
And then we can give our input on the venting too.
Yeah, or just like give our vent on the venting. Like,
Exactly.
I feel
We want to
that.
be in on the bitching too.
Yes.
Let's all bitch together
Right.
from a box.
Those that bitch together
Stay
stay together.
together. That's a good note to end
On that
on.
note,
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks for listening.
No one else does.
Love ya.
Bye.